Who is this coming through right now? You're Paul? We live. This is amazing. Thank you.
A gate or doorway will appear before you. You will know it to be the point of no return.
I came out of the tunnel into some horrible swamp where people, all of them dead, were moaning and crying out. Oh God, pray for me.
Who's here with me? Help you? I can pray for the light. You're in hell? But if you're in hell, I can't take you out of hell. What did you do in life that brought you to hell?
I could feel myself being drawn through some kind of shell or tunnel towards a brilliant light at the other end.
Hey everyone, this is Steve Huff. Welcome back to Huff Paranormal. Today I have something very intense, very exciting, very interesting to share with you. As you saw by the title, the intro, I was doing some sessions this week with the Astral Doorway, and by the way, the Astral Doorway is exceeding all of my expectations. When I first saw it in my head years ago, I didn't realize, and let me just say, if 4 years ago, if I was shown a clip of what I'm about to show you in this video today, I wouldn't have believed it. I.T.C has come a long way, and it feels like 2020, things are just progressing at a more rapid pace for some reason, almost like there's a sense of urgency. Just this year alone, we've had messages clear, loud, direct, talking of a warning. They wanted me to warn the world, and they came in twice to do so. Can you tell me anything about 2020, Spirit? The world ends. Another spirit said the world would end in 2020. Is that true?
Does tell these people.
Coronavirus, do we have to worry about it?
Yes.
You can go back to the last videos, the last, say, 10 videos here, and your mind will be blown at the intense spirit messaging coming through. It's some pretty intense stuff, and what you are watching here is 100% real and a result of 10 years of research by me into I.T.C. But this is my full-time 24/7 thing. It's with me. It's part of my life. I'm dedicated to it. I'm passionate about it. And I have been for all these years. And that dedication, that persistence, that passion within me, that excitement, and the intent that is true, my love I have for this and for the spirits and for the living is the reason for my success with this device and what I do. I'm going to show you that clip of the spirit who said he was in hell later. And I know many of you don't believe in hell. Many of you do. Many of you don't believe in heaven. Many of you do. I believe in it 100%, but that is because of my experiences and what I do. Also know, if you're new here, I'm not religious at all. I don't belong to any religion. I was never baptized. I go by my experiences. We don't need religion to be good people. We don't need religion to cross into the light when we die. We just need to love, because love is the key. So here's some interesting, rather amazing clips from the Astral Doorway where I connect and talk to directly the spirits who come in every day here to speak. Michael, is Michael here? I come with love, I come with peace, I come with light, I come with God's love energy. Can you hear me? What should I call you? I'm Steve Huff. Who is this? All right. I will connect again. Imagine being able to reach a loved one who has passed. Imagine being able to reach them and receive a message from them audibly. Imagine receiving that message very clear and as a direct answer when you ask a question. That's what's been happening in my group sessions for some people. For my members here at YouTube, the membership option, and at Patreon, every month we do a group session with the goal of reaching our loved ones. And there are members there from every inch of the globe all over the world. And every month we do this session as a collective effort. And every month we receive validations that are clear, concise, direct for some of the members. And it's an amazing, miraculous thing. It's happening. It's a real thing happening now. So these clips here are from February's group session, just completed about 2 weeks ago. And you can see some of that direct interaction with Spirit. It's pretty remarkable and pretty incredible. Maria's here tonight, calling out to you again, Diego. Diego Jr., your youngest son, asked what you do in heaven. So do you have a message tonight for your son, Diego Jr.? If you have a message for your son or your family, Maria, you can come through any time. So if you have a message for Diego Jr., I'm seeing a pinky. And I feel like it's Diego showing me a pinky. No idea what that means. Allow me to what, you? Who is this coming through right now? You're Paul? Kevin Chandler's calling out to Lois Duff. She passed in 12 from heart failure. She was my friend Jean's mother. Is she with her husband John?
It's absolutely fact.
It's absolutely fact. That was clear. Susan Page Short. Holly Howard wants to know. Susan Short. Was that you here during our last session with Steve? Why is it so clear right now, Holly? Sister Susan. That might have been a message for you, Holly.
It changes.
Are you here for someone? I love you, Spirit. I hear you. Oh my goodness. I feel you. I'm just going to focus. We live. This is amazing. Thank you. Michael, are you here? All right, so here coming up now is that session from the beginning. The man spirit, the male spirit, who said he found hell. Who's here with me? Help you? I can pray for the light. You're in hell? But if you're in hell, I can't take you out of hell. Have you asked for God? What did you do in life that brought you to hell? Situation. Do you want me to pray for you? envision the light. I'll pray to God for you as a lost soul. But I can't change your circumstance. I can't change your situation. Only God can. Can you ask for God? Can't help you. Are you looking for the light? Are you looking for heaven?
Never help.
I try to help. See, we had a direct answer. Spirits who don't get help, they'll say you never help. And it's not me who has the power to send spirits to the light. I can envision it, and I can pray to God. I can try to help, and some of you have found help. Can you pray from where you are? All right, I'm going to envision that light right now. And as I sense it as its strongest, I'm going to allow some audio in. Here it comes. The light is expanding from me into this room. Do you feel this? Show me. I am showing you. Can you feel it? Can you feel the light? Walk into that light if you can. Feel it. I'm here. Feel that light. You're not in here. All right. Well, thank you, spirits. Much love. May you find the light. They heard me. Thank you. I hear you. That's the beauty of this. This is amazing. Whew. Thanks again, Spirit. Now there's hope. I will try my best to help you every day of my life. It's just amazing. We have a direct line to the dead. This is the world's first direct line to the dead. And I have to say that because someone's going to come out in a year, 2, 3, 5 and claim they did it. It's right here. And this is a document of it at this point in history. So what are my beliefs on heaven and hell? When I was younger, I didn't know what to believe. As I said, I'm not religious. I didn't grow up religious. I grew up with a fascination for ghosts, for spirits, for life after death. I've told my story many times. When I was 9, the first movie I saw in a movie theater was called Beyond and Back. My mom took me after I begged her for a week to take me to see the movie. I was fascinated with it, and this was when I was 9.
But what about their souls, their minds? Are they here too? You are about to see one of the most extraordinary films of our time. A movie that dares to investigate the possibility of life after death.
So this has been with me my entire life. I've went through things in life that I consider training for what I'm doing now. And I'll explain that one day in the future in a video, but it all makes sense. And I can now see my life as a clear picture, almost like a painting. I can see the path that I was led down. And these days I go down the path I'm led. And over these years, I've dealt with spirits that were evil, said they were demons. I've dealt with spirits who said they were angels and guides. I've dealt with spirits who said they were lost souls. And these lost souls are in a purgatory, according to them, where they wait for judgment. Again, according to them. But there was a time almost 3 years ago when I was viciously attacked by a spirit. And not during a session, it was while I was out in the living room with Debbie. And I saw, I felt, and I saw it as real as you are sitting there watching this. As real as this is to you looking at your screen watching this, that's how real that was to me. I was attacked. They were trying to take my life. I was hospitalized. I had a mild heart attack, and I vowed to never do this again. But then I realized that's what they wanted. The evil wanted me to stop. And I was told and shown, if I had no fear, that this would stop. I dropped all fear from life, of death, of anything, and all of that has stopped. I was shown many things. I was shown a heaven, which they call the source. and it's pure light and love. When our soul goes to the source, we kind of merge with other souls, and we're part of that love and that community of love. It's rather amazing. They also showed me a dark place, which was almost prison-like, very dark, a place I would not want to be. And they showed me to this as a hell. They didn't call it hell, but it was like a hell. But the reality is they do exist in my belief, from what I've experienced, what I was shown, what I've recorded over 10 years. If I take all these recordings over 10 years, that also paints a picture of what the afterlife is like. And it can be beautiful, and it can be very dark. What I like to tell people is what spirits have shown and told me. Live a life of love, respect, kindness, and you will be just fine. If you live a life of evil, hurting people intentionally, doing really bad things, you're not, according to them, going to go to the light. So be good people, and remember, love is the key. I'm going to close this out with an extended version of the session I did with the poker player spirit. This is a direct conversation. This is the full version with more replies in it. It's rather incredible, as is all of this footage I shared with you in this video. This is miraculous to me. This is something that's happening right here and now, and it's only going to get better. We have a direct line to the dead right here. Your life was playing poker. You played competitively.
So,
Why did you love poker? Did you make a lot of money? Yes. Thought he said one night, yes. And that's what got you kind of hooked on it, right? Is that what got you hooked on it?
wasn't it?
Wasn't that? What was it? You love the challenge. That's what you're telling me. You love the challenge of it and the excitement. And you seriously thought you could win every game. Now you're showing me, I'm getting this sense. Did you play in Vegas? You can speak as much as you want. All right, well, thank you, Poker Man. Much love. Are you happy on the other side? Are you in heaven? Need Mike. Need Mike. If you're looking for the light, say light.